Let's get started. You will need instruction sheet, your new movement, a pair of taped pliers or 3/8 hex driver, a clean glove to protect the metal clock face from fingerprints, a prop for easier access to the back of the clock. A couple books will do. To prevent damage, never lay the clock face down. Always use something like a couple of books to prop it up. Gently lean the clock against the books so that the hands, the face of the clock, and the cap nut are not touching the table. Please make sure to wrap the end of the pliers with some masking tape in order to prevent any scratches from happening to the face of the clock while you are working. Here are the various clock parts. Clock face. If your clock is stainless steel like the one in the picture, fingerprints can cause damage. Please take care while working on your clock. Cap nut, minute hand, hour hand, hex nut, washer. First, remove the cap nut. Use the pliers to loosen it, and then use your hand to take it off the rest of the way. Put it down somewhere where you can keep track of it. The minute hand will come off quite easily. You will need to use a gentle twisting motion to get the hour hand off. Use the pliers to loosen the hex nut. Then, put a glove on and pinch the hex nut firmly to prevent it from moving while you unscrew the movement from the back of the clock. Hang on to the front pieces as they may become loose once the movement is removed. Next, you will need to take the hanger off of the old movement and place it onto the new movement. Put it on so that the hanger is at the top and the battery compartment is on the bottom. Make sure to press it down well so it sticks. Take the movement and place it underneath the clock so that you can fit it up through the background and face of the clock. Now replace the washer and then the hex nut. You can start to tighten the hex nut by hand if that is easier, and then finish with the pliers. With your glove on, check the back of the clock to make sure the hanger is at the top and the battery compartment is at the bottom. Make sure it is nice and snug but not too tight. Notice how the end of the movement is an oblong shape, the same shape as the minute hand. Make sure it is lined up in a vertical direction. Firmly twist and press the hour hand on. Make sure to point it at 12. The minute hand will slip over top. The cap nut can be a bit tricky. Make sure it is not crooked as you twist it on. Hang on to the minute hand as you tighten. In order to tell the correct time, it is very important that both hands start at 12. You can then set the clock by rotating the minute hand only. The hour hand will follow by itself. Congratulations, you've now completed your new movement installation. Please email Leonie at leonietime.com with any further questions. Thanks for watching.